My dear friends, this is lecture 368. So gradually we are approaching the design of retaining wall in RCC. So we have to design the stem, design heel and design toe, and of course the base key. So there is four part of this retaining wall. One is the stem, another is your heel portion. We have already illustrated about the heel, and two is on back side, heel is on the forward side. So and the base key. These are four parts we have to design. So first of all, design of stem. On the stem, what is coming? The earth pressure, which is the retaining wall is retaining the earth pressure, which is coming on the heel itself. So the pressure horizontal thrust will experience the stem. Stem will experience the horizontal thrust. So due to this horizontal thrust pressure, the moment and shear force which is created, which may be maximum at some point. So we have to calculate the maximum bending moment and shear force, and according to that the stem will be designed. So calculate maximum bending moment and shear force due to horizontal earth pressure. Design wall for moment of steel, and curtailment can be done as per height of stem. At the top we do not require that moment is not greater, so we can reduce that main reinforcement at the top. So the stem will be designed for the horizontal pressure, you can say horizontal earth pressure, which is creating the moment in shear. The design of heel, you can say all the surcharge or load is coming on the heel. So the heel will be designed for the total downward load and the earth pressure from the soil pressure which is coming upward, and the downward is more than the soil pressure. So this will be designed as a downward pressure. So a heel on the top will be in tension. So the heel is subjected to end upward soil pressure due to soil itself beneath the bearing capacity and the downward weight of the earth above it, जो इसके ऊपर आ रहा है. The net pressure will be downward because the earth जो pressure उसमें sustain कर रहा है वो ज़्यादा है soil की bearing capacity वाले pressure से, तो इसलिए वो downward pressure इसमें dominate करेगा और उसके हिसाब से हम tension steel को डिज़ाइन करेंगे. तीसरा पार्ट आता है डिज़ाइन ऑफ टो. टो में क्या है? इस आपके राइट हैंड में मान लीजिए फिलिंग है, लेफ्ट हैंड में आपका टो है, तो टो में जो लोड आ रहा है वो सॉइल प्रेशर का मैक्सिमम आ रहा है, और जो अर्थ प्रेशर थोड़ा बहुत मान लीजिए आप ग्राउंड लेवल से थोड़ा ऊपर जा कर के करते हैं तो वो निग्लेजेबल होगा. तो इसमें अर्थ प्रेशर क्या है? नीचे से आ रहा है, इसलिए टेंशन इसके बॉटम में होगा, और हील में टॉप में हो रहा है और टो में जो है बॉटम में हो रहा है. द मोमेंट ड्यू टू सॉइल प्रेशर काजेस टेंशन ऑन द बॉटम ऑफ टो. The downward pressure of earth is, if any, downward pressure which is earth any can be neglected. The reinforcement for two is designed at bottom face. Bottom के लिए आप डिज़ाइन करेंगे, बाकी डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन स्टील प्रोवाइड कर देंगे. बेस की क्या है? फॉर स्टेबिलिटी रिक्वायरमेंट वी प्रोवाइड द बेस की, और बेस की के अंदर जो है इन प्रैक्टिस जो स्टेम का टेम्परेचर इन्फोर्समेंट आ रहा है उसको के स्टेम की तक ले जाएंगे. तो हम इसको ज़्यादा फिगर के माध्यम से इसको डिस्कस करने की कोशिश करेंगे. एक लेआउट देंगे रीइंफोर्समेंट का, और उसके हिसाब से इसको हम एक्सप्लेन करने की कोशिश करते हैं. लेट अस ट्राई टू विजुअलाइज द रीइंफोर्समेंट डिटेल इन द retaining wall. That is, this is a cantilever. Throughout the cantilever, these are the cantilever. This is cantilever, this is cantilever, this is cantilever. So all of them is cantilever wall. So this is a stem portion. So main reinforcement will be like this. This is coming and bend up like this. So there is a main reinforcement, and we can have some curtailment over here. These are the distribution steel which is provided at a some equal distance, we can say. So the main face is this, main steel is provided like in the opposite direction they will provide the temperature steel. temperature steel and distribution steel will go up to the key point. This is all about the stem. And what happened? The stem in the main reinforcement bent up and it is going to link with the main steel of the toe, because we are getting the tension over here in the toe, and in the heel we are taking the tension over here. So main reinforcement is provided like this. So is slightly reduced over here, but main reinforcement is here. This is main steel and these are the distribution steel in the heel. And at the bottom we can provide some steel also there for the safety requirement. You can say a temperature. So these are the temperature steel, you can say, and these are the distribution steel is throughout provided on this. So for the heel, this main reinforcement on the top of the heel, and in the toe, in the bottom of the you can say of toe, and in the stem on the side of in the side where the filling is there. So this is considered as a main reinforcement. This is a temperature reinforcement which is provided like this. So these are the reinforced detail of cantilever wall, you can say. You must remember this is a main reinforcement in this wall, and this is main reinforcement in toe, and this is main reinforcement for the heel, we can say. So in this way we have to take consideration of all the reinforcement according to the pressure generated or the moment is created. So these are the all are three are just like behaving just like cantilever. So the reinforcement detail for the cantilever is shown over here. Please take it and visualize and try to understand, and with the example we try to design the retaining wall. Thank you for being with me.